Good afternoon, everyone. Hope you're well. Same process, please, with mics on either side of the room. We'll take a show of hands for questions. We'll start with the open section, and we'll set an embargo towards the end for 10:30 p.m. this evening. We'll start with PLP. Thank you.
Hi, Pep. Just a quick word about the squad. Is Erling back fully fit? And is there any word on Doku and Savinho?
Doku's not ready and Savinho's ready.
See, recently Arsenal were 9 points clear. Now your destiny in the title race is in your own hands. But are you surprised how quickly things have changed?
There were 9 points because we have a game on hand. So when everybody has the same fixture, same games being played, and after we have the different, many things is going to happen. I said 2 weeks ago. Many things is going to happen until the end of the season.
But in a title race, how important is experience? Because you've done it many times before.
70% of the players are new, so they don't have experience to live these kind of situations. No. And experience is win tomorrow. There's only one.
Hi, Pep. I would like to ask you about what happened in Portugal this week in the Benfica and Real Madrid match. On the pitch and on the stands, what happened to Vinícius? You have said here several times that football is an expression of society, it's not an isolated bubble. What are your thoughts when you saw what happened?
I said the week before. Not for you were born or for color of skin make us better or worse. There's a lot of work to do. So it's in the society, it's not in football. So racism is everywhere. You pretend that racism is just for the color of the skin. It's how you behave. It's racism. It's how you pretend that you are better than the other one just for many reasons, you know?
Do you think football has tools in place to try to does it
Schools pay a lot of the teachers. That is the person that must be paid in the schools, not in the football. The teachers and the doctors has to be the best, the most important people in the society, for sure, by far. Not the managers.
Pep, good afternoon. Hope you're well. After the game against Salford, you looked tired. You said you were ready for a break. I'm guessing you've come back revitalised, and as part of that revitalisation, has what happened in the Arsenal game at Wolves helped? I mean, do you sense that with the squad?
No, the important are the players revitalized. After 3 days, we have a lot of months with no day off, or few day offs every weekends and midweeks. So I don't have to run 1 meter. So for me, it's not a problem. After 1 or 2 days, I sleep well. It's enough. It's the players, and the players really good. Have sometimes a long weeks, to rest. This one and the next one, to forget and training good, and they train good the last 2 days.
When you look at the next 12 games that you and Arsenal both have to play, you've obviously got the League Cup final. They have to come here. We're all looking forward to a really exciting run-in. What are the factors? What's going to make the difference between winning a 7th title and finishing runner-up?
12 games is a lot, like I said before. So it's Newcastle. It's only I'm concerned. I'm not concerned. We're concerned in the League Cup, the final against Arsenal when it's coming there. But it's now rest, and after Leeds, it's always have been like that. You won't anticipate, as a journalist, I understand, you won't anticipate what is going to happen. It's going to be champion this team, it's going to be champion this team. That doesn't count. It's Newcastle, that's all.
But do you now feel you have a better chance of winning the title than you did, say, at Christmas?
To be honest, I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen these next 12 games, so I don't know.
Do you and the players, though, have that confidence that it is now possible? Whereas
I didn't speak 1 second about that with my players. Yesterday, the day before, it's just Newcastle. I didn't talk about the table. I didn't talk about the position or something like that.
No title talk at all?
I could not care less. It's 12 games. If you tell me this question, 2 games left, 3 games left, I will have your answer. It's the 4th time you ask me the same question, I will answer you. You should know me. So it's 12 games left. It's an eternity. So many things is going to happen. That is the only truth I have.
Thank you.
Hiya, Pep. Can I ask you about Semenyo? He's obviously made a really strong start to his career here. You've played him in a number of different positions already. How much, when you were talking about signing him with the club, how important was his versatility in different positions?
Yeah, it's not just, of course, score a lot of goals, and the strikers, the people play up front is so important, but not just that. So make a special rhythm, the versatility, as you said, can play in many positions up front, or 3 positions. So we knew it, and come for the in Bournemouth, they are exceptional in the rhythm and defensively. So he has his DNA. So yeah, the impact has been really good.
Are you able to sort of shine a bit of light on when it became obvious to you that he was an elite footballer? Was there a moment when he was at Bournemouth that you thought, yeah, this is someone who can reach the very top?
No, listen, Antoine, we play against him many times in the last years. When he became a top class or an elite, you have to see. So I don't know, when you buy a player from another club and come here, how we adapt and play in Champions League I never played before, in the biggest stages in Premier League, yes, but in knockout stages in that position is a good test for him, how he react. But I'm pretty sure for his mentality, I think he will handle it quite well.
And how has he sort of settled in with the group and the coaches in the first few weeks?
Normally the guys who came adapt really quick, because the guys are here for a long time, embrace the people so quick. So, no problem.
Pep, the record shows that it's been over a quarter of a century since Newcastle won away against Man City. That was before the Etihad. That was a main road, and a man you know very well, Sir Bobby Robson, was the manager then. It would have been his birthday on Wednesday past. Just the fact that you're playing them, maybe it's an opportunity to honour him and reflect on the man. You know him so well.
Yeah, what a man. You know him better than me, but I was fortunate and lucky to have him in Barcelona. 1 season. Truly gentleman. It was it was not easy, because it was replaced the legend in Barcelona team was Johan Cruyff. So it's not easy, when replace a huge personality like him with all the situations happen in Barcelona. But it was a huge honor. The impact in football, not just in the teams have trained in Newcastle especially, but national team making an incredible World Cup in Italy. So it was really good.
You were nearly a Newcastle player, or there was a chance?
Who? Me?
You? Did you not write to Sir Bobby Robson once? No.
No.
Okay.
I was not fast and quick enough.
And just if I can ask you one more thing, slightly different. Wayne Rooney has said he hopes you stay on as Man City manager because of everything you've achieved and everything you offer to the game. Genuine praise from him. What does that mean for you to receive that praise from someone like Wayne Rooney?
A huge honor. So when the compliments come from the football players, or the players have been involved in that game, and Wayne have been, what a player. I would say starting Everton, after United for all his career, but after come back to Everton again. So, and so just can say, I think in world football, in this country and everywhere, there are thousands, millions, I would say, huge personalities that make that sport better, and Wayne had been one of them.
Set the embargo there for 10:30 p.m. this evening. Someone start.